Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 16th, guys. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So please be sure to check all three, especially your Ascendant. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If this serves you or resonates with you in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Now let's just take a deep breath, Aries. Get all that tension energy out. We're asking for guidance for the energy of Aries for the week of March 16th. Let's get started. Whoa. All right, Aries. We have the decision card, the perspective card, which is the hangman of traditional tarot, the ace of swords, the king of wands, the seven of cups, the five of coins, the nine of swords, and the magician for the clarity card. All right, Aries, first things first. It looks like we're going to be making some, and I say week, it's my moon. You guys are going to be making some big decisions, especially when it comes to your long-term goals. Now, right out the gate, you have the decision card with the hangman. So, guys, there is an incredible idea that's taking place inside of you in your life for your bigger vision. And I know you're a little nerve-wracked. This probably has a lot to do with opportunity, creativity, money in some way, guys, especially because you're going to be investing yourself. Now, the decision card and the perspective card. Number one, this is a good decision, Aries, which you're kind of feeling a little low in confidence here. Yeah, there might be a lot riding. You might be investing a lot of money, time. It might be a little bit of a risk or what you might consider a bit of a gamble. But honestly, it's a good bet. Now, when you have the decision card, look at you have to release yourself. And the way you're going to kind of not hold back, the way that you're going to kind of just freaking go for it, it's about reframing it. When you have the hangman, they're like, hey, let's look at it differently. If we don't take this opportunity, if we don't jump on it, if we don't freaking try, we're stuck. We're unlimited. We're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, yeah, this might be risky, but the return on investment can be phenomenal. Maybe you're investing in a certification in a course. Maybe you're jumping and collaborating in a business. Maybe you're deciding to try a new product. Maybe you're deciding to wing it and go in with your buddy on some kind of investment in something like that. And you're like, oh my gosh, it's kind of risky, but we can the opportunities that can spring from it are, I mean, unlimited. There's so much to have here, and so we have to reframe it. I mean, we might say, what do we got to lose? But guys, what do you got to gain? And if you don't do it, what happens? Are we still stuck? Are we still limited? So really, putting your bets down gives you the best opportunity. The Ace of Swords is like, look it, this is a great freaking idea. You know, be clear with your communication. Make sure that all the agreements are clear. You know where you stand. You know what you're getting out of it. No blurriness, no ambiguity, no vagueness, and go. When you have the Ace of Swords, look at, yeah, you might have a couple bumps in the beginning, but that's normal. When you first ride a bike, you fall off, but it's not a bad idea. You're finding your way. Now you have the King of Wands. They're saying, look it, this is about the bigger ass picture. It's not about short-term gratification. It's about long-term gain. And I've been telling all of my clients, all of them, 2020 really is about short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. You have to think bigger. You have to think, why am I doing this? Think about your service, your purpose, your passion, your creativity, your legacy, right? So you got to bite off so much more than you can chew and run with it. You guys will learn. This is about your service, what you're leaving behind, who you are. Seven of Cups. Guys, look at, it's time to make a decision this week. Thank goodness Mercury is not in retrograde. Granted, we are still in shadow period, but it's fading off, guys. Look at, you got to be clear. What do I want? What do I need? What is my vision? And take action, because this limbo-ish, like, oh, I don't know, it's causing like toxicity in the body. You guys are probably getting a little heavy-headed, you know, like lethargic or heavy in the body. So make sure you do a nice cleanse, sea salt bath, energetically decompress. Emotional energy must be expressed in order to leave the body. So journal it out, scream it out, dance it out, sing it out, punch it out, but get it out after you make this decision. You have the Five of Coins. Aries, you're not alone. You might think, oh my God, I got to do it all by myself and it's all on me and it's just me, victim. Well, there's a lot of people whether personally or professionally, that are willing to support and help you. Help is nearby, but you got to ask. And it's not just about asking help with money. It's how about support, guidance, mentorship, advice. Ask, Aries, and it is there. You're not alone with this. The Nine of Swords. This is stress, guys. This is like thinking of worst case scenarios. You're going to be ace. 99% of the things you're stressed about ain't going to happen. But you know what? You have free will. We are constantly manifesting. We're doing it right now. The difference is we're doing it unconsciously. Stressing is like praying for what you don't want or manifesting what you don't want. Okay, on that note, you have the Magician card. You guys can manifest two things, and it's absolutely in your hands. If it doesn't work out, it's because you focus on it not working out. If it does work out, it's because you focus on it working out. The Magician card is saying you can have incredibly successful new. This is the card of successful new beginnings. You can manifest anything you want, but you got to put your dial on positivity, optimism, the things that can pan out. You got to get a hold of your mind, Aries, because this is a great idea. It has a lot of potential for success, expansion, long-term growth. You gotta just step out of that insecurity and freaking jump. Think of everything that could happen. Yeah, it might be a little bumpy at the beginning, but the blessings are unlimited here, guys. What you need will magically appear. Whenever you have a king or queen of wands, as long as you set your sights on the outcome, leave the how to the universe. That's how it works in general. Look at all the people you meet, your partners, your best friends. That was all by chance. Right? You didn't plan to meet them. The universe figured out the house, and they're going to do that here. But just think of the long term, leave the minutia to the universe or to the others, and you will manifest it. But get that stress under control. Every time you want to have a negative thought, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you better, I always say, cancel, clear, delete, or just say, I am willing to surrender these fears up to the divine angels, spirit guides. Fill me with peace and optimism in its place. This is an opportunity, guys. Jump on it. It really has long-term benefits and success, but its success is dependent upon your energy. Feed the good outcome, feed the good energy, and you'll see what happens, guys. It's going to be a blessing. I hope this serves you, Aries. If you like a more in-depth reading, a healing session, or any of my workshops, my links are down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings.